Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, before I get started with my lesson, I would like to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Chadash. Hey, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Peace and love to the hopeful elect, to the men out here pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth. All right. Peace and love and salutations to the one-third remnant, which goes back to men, women, and children, which goes back to Jacob, 12 sons, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay. Those bywords that the so-called enemy Esau put up on you. All right. I'm the Akiyah Montazah, coming to you with another flowing in the spirit before, get this daily bread in. All right. And hey, today's lesson is going into chastisement. Okay. Because when when in our daily lives, what we do with our children, hey, we chastise our children, you know, so they can walk in a manner, you know what I'm saying, so they won't be embarrassing you. And how much more of our Lord Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, so I ran into this account, Hebrews, and this is chapter 12, and I'm gonna start at verse 4. Now I'm gonna start at verse 3, and it said, Hebrews 12 and 3. For consenting him that endureth such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest ye be worried and faint in your minds. It says, hold on, let me go up over here in the NLT so it can be a little more clear. Because sometimes them KJVs, where they be like a hard body. Hebrews 12 and Salaki. Hebrews 12 and 3 NLT, it says, think of the hostility he endured from sinful people and going into Yahweh. Then you won't become worried and give up. Okay? It says a father's discipline. I just got that, so we can slide right here. It said Hebrews 12 and 4 in KJV, it said, ye have not yet revisited unto blood striving against sin. NLT, after all, you have not given your lives in your struggle against sin. NLT, it says, and have you forgotten the encouraging words Yahweh spoke to you as his children? See, that's why I bring up the point, how, the Lord uh have us discipline our seeds. You have to discipline everything. Everything is required discipline. Whether you building a house, whether you driving down the road, it takes discipline, because if you don't have discipline, in such things, then hey, or it takes discipline being in a relationship. It takes discipline, point blank period, just to be, you know, doing this work. Speaking to myself first and foremost, because boy, hey, soon I get out this video, I'm in another battle. Soon as I leave the house, I'm in another battle. Soon as I go to work, I'm in another battle. You know, soon as I'm walking in, it's a battle. It's a constant battle that's not stopping until Yahweh Shema Shai comes through and beam us up, Lord willing. Okay, and it says, uh, Hebrews 12 and 5, and you have forgotten the encouraging words Yahweh spoke to you as his children. He said, my child, don't make light of the Lord's discipline and don't give up when he corrects you. Like, that's how I be like when I be telling my seed, one of my bunyas, uh, he be, like when I get up on him, he be I want to go in my room, or I'm finna go do this. It's like, he trying to, escape that punishment. But, I talk to him and let him know, like, hey, it's okay for you to get corrected. You need to be corrected. And he's only just 2. with great understanding. Kids are, you know, they are observing and learning everything. How much more of us, well, how about some outside? He's just little children, okay? But yeah, you see, it said, don't make light of the Lord's discipline, okay? And don't give up when he corrects you. Hebrews 12:6, KJV. For whom the Lord Yahweh Shai loveth, he chasteneth and scourge every son whom he receiveth. Because hey, once you wake up to this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, you don't know everything. So you're gonna be puffed up in certain areas to where brothers that's been in this thing at times, they might, hey, no, that ain't, the Lord said this, you know what I'm saying? But really, it's not their brother, it's the Lord, you know what I'm saying? That's because we all part of the body. We all working to maintain, so we can get back home. And you can't go back home doing dumb shit, doing shit that that you think that's right. Okay, that's why, hey, it's according to how the Lord, you know, according to how the Lord words, okay? But that's why, hey, if like it said in NLT, it said, for the Lord discipline those he loves. So hey, like the ones that's out here that's having it, that's balling, what you want to say, uh they got this, that ice cream cake and sprinkles. Hey, the Lord, hey, don't get it wrong, the Lord bless brothers. Hey, it's about if he truly believe, because like what it say, hey, rich man, let me get that. Uh, man, I forget which was. Yeah, Matthew 19:23. He said, then said Yahweh to his disciples, verily I say unto you that a rich man shall hardly enter into the kingdom of heaven. And why is that? Why is that? Okay? Okay, because a rich man, he only look at what, the things that he have, you know what I'm saying? He ain't ready to let go of those things. Okay, so hey, until he realized that Yahweh Shema Shai is the one, hey, hey, like I said, because the Lord can give you over to nice things, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But the main thing is, hey, are you getting whoopings? Are you having financial problems? Are you having car problems? Are you having, you know, whatever? Like, cause this is not our risk, And when you rich in this world, you know, hey, what did it say, Michael? Let me go get it. Back it up. Michael 2:10. It said, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sore destruction. Okay? So that's why I'm telling you, hey, like if you walk around here and you not getting corrected, not going through nothing, like everything just all peaches and cream, and we in the middle of war, but you over here talking about, you know, living it up and such. You know what I'm saying? Like just like nothing's going on. Hey, uh the Lord don't look at you as his son, okay? Because what it say? Hebrews 12:7. It says, if you endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? I just said that. So, NLT, as you endure this divine discipline, remember that Yahweh is treating you as his own children. Whoever heard of a child who is never disciplined by his father? If Yahweh, it say, I'm read KJV, but if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. So, hey, man, like The Lord pretty much is telling you, like, hey, whoever heard of a child is never dissing about his father. Hey, the Lord look at you like you not his, like you not his. So look, 812, call out like how about Shemal Shai? And it says if God doesn't discipline you as he does all of his children, it means that you are illegitimate and are not really his children at all. Okay? It says, since we respected our earthly fathers who disciplined us, shouldn't we submit even more to the disciple of the Father of our spirits and live forever? Like, so that's the point right there, because, you know, for brothers that have, saying children or whatever, hey, it's truly hard to be a father in this queendom, you know what I'm saying, that's ran by, base men, but hey, but we had to listen to our earthly fathers, you know what I'm saying? So how much more we had to listen to our divine spirit father, which is Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because hey, ain't nobody above correction. All right. So, hey, that was the point right there. Like I say, hey, uh, we have to listen to these divine words because we gotta remember what they say. Proverbs 30:5. It says, it says, I'm gonna start at 4. It said, "Who have ascended up into heaven or descended? Who have gathered the winds in his fists? Who have bound the waters in a garment? Who have established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and what is his son's name? If thou can tell." Okay? Yahweh why Yahweh Shai, not God and Jesus. Okay? It says every word of Yahweh by Shema Shai is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. So, hey, that's all we have to do. Long we put our trust in the divine, true existing, and the true salvation of the people. Hey, which is Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, everything is gonna be in a well perfected manner. So we have to endure the chastisement, okay? Because all these words are pure. Every word, it's every word. So we have to listen to this divine discipline. We have to take it. We have to, it's only to make you better, you know. So that was the point right there, hey, because we have to endure this chastisement. You know what I'm saying? Like because the Lord said, if we be without chastisement, you are a bastard. Okay, so that's why we gotta meditate on these words daily. I'm gonna say that daily. You know, hey, get it in while you can, cause hey, this door is finna close, and all hell is truly about to break loose, and we ain't gonna know life like how we used to know life. We're gonna have to walk on all 10 toes, and we're gonna have to be on faith. Okay, walk out faith. So I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying to whoever may need it in the spirit. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekah, Chadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, rule well and teach well. Peace and love to the hopeful elect. Peace and love to the 1/3 remnant. To the next time, Yahweh, Ratazah, hey, Shalom.